Hope everybody's doing well. And everybody watched the debate. We'll see people coming in. Give folks a few seconds. Sitting out here, my man, Devil Dog, good to see you. Pennsylvania Preparedness, my man. Hope you're home from work. If not, still at work. KP, my man, good to see you. Dan H in the house. What's up, Ghost? The Celtic Grandma. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Anthony Crouch, good to see you, bro. My brain hurts too, Devil Dog. Teresa, how are you? Cha-cha. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I'm telling y'all, if y'all watched that debate, I was hanging out watching the debate and afterwards, and the one newscaster said he was shocked that Grandpa's ice cream cognitive skills were decreasing worse than he thought. And yeah, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Everybody, put a 1 in the chat if you guys saw the great debate. They had to tell Biden to stay with us. Yeah, you're right, Teresa. Yeah. And you know, she is sunshine. Good to see you. Anthony, all right. Eagle Wisdom, good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Folks, do me a favor. Make sure you guys hit the like button. As you see, I got my faithful sidekick here with me, Mr. Cole. Hi, how are you? Give me some. Good boy. He was dying to come outside with Dad. So here he is. And he's chomping bugs out of the air as we speak. But, you know, I'm going to tell you guys this, you know, like I said in the earlier live stream, watch what you don't hear, watch what you don't see. And that's exactly what happened. Some points. Cole won the debate. Exactly, Mad Shad. Exactly. And he's sitting here. He just took out a lightning bug as we speak. Hopefully he doesn't knock over my tripod. But a couple of things I noticed. Cole, no. Couple of things I did notice. The pen in Grandpa Ice Cream's hand. He never wrote anything, but he was holding the pen the whole debate. And that was tall telling. Cole, what are you eating? Okay. Well, whatever he ate it. Holly, welcome in. Good to see you. Water Tiger, welcome in. We're just talking the aftermath of tonight's great debate. What do y'all think? What are y'all's opinion on that? Mrs. Metal, welcome in. All-American Prepper, good to see you. Southern Tier Prepper, good to see you. Welcome in. Good to see everybody showing up this evening after the great debate. Dan H says, kept messing with his earwig. Yeah, he kept tugging on that right ear. Don't know what that means. Don't know if there was something in there. Whatever. Vet prep. Grandpa was a train wreck. Yes, he was. His cognitive skills are absolutely horrible. Dawn E, welcome in. Good to see you. Yep, you're right, Mad Shaft. Foo. Right, without a doubt. Shadow Scout Swede, my brother. Good morning to you. Hope you are doing well. It's good to see you again. Zombie Force, welcome in. But Celtic Grandma, welcome in if I didn't speak to you as well. But his cognitive skills are done. I was texting with my guys here in Ohio and a whole bunch of other folks. Pilgrim, good to see you. Right, what a bloodbath. Yeah, yeah. Southern Tier Prepper playing with his nose. Yep, exactly. Who is that lady? Lady Dagger Status. Good evening. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Shadow Scout Suite. It is 4:51 a.m. in the morning here. Whoo, bruh. Well, at least we all know we made it to Thursday. There you go. MSM is saying Biden has a cold. That is why he was the way he was. Whatever. Nope. You stay away from that. No, sir. And it is, you know, they're going to make up all excuses they can for Grandpa Ice Cream, just because he's Grandpa Ice Cream. But you'll also notice he kept looking off camera and looking at somebody. I don't know what that was, but, you know, it is what it is. And everything, excuses, right? Oh. What about when the T-Man called him the Manchurian candidate? I was like, holy smokes, Cole, stop. See, there he goes. Stop. Called him the Manchurian candidate. Yeah. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Hey. Come on over here and sit down. Sit. Good boy. But yeah, it was a disaster. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Called him the Manchurian candidate. And you know, then one of them called one of them a whiner. I think Grandpa Ice Cream called the T-Man a whiner. Okay, Cole, you're getting ready to go in the house because you're doing a little bit too much. Lay down. He doing his thing. Yes. Yeah. But it was a total, it was what I thought it was going to be. Vet Prep, good to see you, my brother. Yeah, he shakes. Yeah, oh, Shadow Scout, Southern Tears talking. Yeah, I just thought it was exactly what I expected it to be. And I will say this, the T-Man pointed out several good things. He kept coming back to the border. He kept talking about Russia and Ukraine. He kept talking about his cognitive tests and the golf. He said he can't hit the ball 50 yards. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I want to see Grandpa Ice Cream carry his own golf bag. Exactly, Devil Dog. Yeah. I mean, it was, oops, good to see you. That's okay. Yeah, I didn't send out, set it up. I just went live from my phone, sitting out here on the front porch with a good old cup of coffee, doing my thing. Yeah, you're right, Pilgrim. He did. He did good. The T-Man did good. And, you know, it's amazing. Right, Ghost Lincoln. He said, I got no words to say. Yeah. Pennsylvania's Preparedness said, I was surprised Trump kept his compulsive, last debate, he kept interrupting during, he knew he had to stay calm. And all of that. Yeah, he knew it. So, you know, and that's what he did. I'm glad he did. They tried to ruffle his feathers, but he stayed calm and cool. And I like the part, you know, where they asked the T-Man the question, will you accept whatever the outcome is, who wins and all of that? And he went back to talking about Russia. Then he came back and said, yes, if it's fair, if it's legal, I will accept it. And that was a great answer. Great answer. So, you know, he kept his composure. Grandpa Ice Cream definitely showed his declining cognitive skills and his conversation. He kept rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling. And Cole's gonna eat this moth. If you watch him, he's eyeing a moth. And the question is, will he go after it? Huh, interesting. Anyway, his cognitive skills are lacking. And the reporter, if you saw afterwards, one of the reporters said, and I said it earlier, he said, Grandpa Ice Cream's cognitive skills are worse than he thought they would be. Yeah, exactly, Mad Shack, Cole the Moth Slayer. Exactly. He's on the case and in the place. Keystone Preparedness, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Steve's Little Shenanigans, good to see you. Yeah, he's doing his. Cole's doing his thing. He's on the place in the case. Yes, son. I love you too. Good boy. And he's just doing what he needs to do. What did Keystone say? I missed it. It looked like Thursday skit night at the nursing home. First debate sponsored by Depends. You're right, Keystone. Exactly. Absolutely, without a doubt. G Nana, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Yep, you're right. They are in panic mode. Exactly. Yep. Okay, Steve's Little Shenanigans. Steve Sessions' his personal channel, my man, Steve. All right, that's my guy. Okay, his new personal channel. Welcome in to the late night porch chat with Vision Preparedness and my bodyguard, Cole, who's on the case, on the place. He's patrolling moths and bugs and anything else that moves, for sure. And his cognitive skills are much greater than Grandpa Ice Cream's. I agree with you though, Keystone. You're right. Live from the nursing home, sponsored by Depends. Claude, yes indeed. Shadow Scout, I'm going and get me some more coffee. I'll be back in a minute. There you go, my brother. And again, good morning, good Thursday morning to you. Thank you for whoever thank you, Devil Dog. Appreciate that, bruh. I have Depends in my linen closet just in case. Tell him, Holly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, it was amazing how the T-Man stayed on point and just bought everything back. Friday morning, yes, you're right, Shadow Scout. Yes, what am I thinking about? It's Thursday here, so it's Friday for you. The weekend is upon us. Do what you need to do. Get your coffee. It's going to be a great day in the neighborhood. Yes, you're right, KP. It'll be Friday here soon, too. What did y'all think? I mean, I know we're talking about it, but in your opinion, if you caught my live stream at 8 o'clock, let's call it what it is. That was the Rumble in Atlanta, the Battle of Atlanta. And round one goes to who? Who says you? If y'all think the T-Man won that debate, put a 1 in the chat. And if y'all think Grandpa Ice Cream won that debate, put a 2 in the chat. Yeah. Yes, indeed. We got ones rolling in. Pilgrim, good to see you. Devil Dog put a whole bunch of ones. Yeah. Yeah. T-Man says 1. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Cha-Cha says 1. Holly says a whole bunch of ones. KP. Yeah. And this is the first of many debates. I guess, I don't know how many they're going to do, but that's the first one down. So, remember I said, what Chance say? Chance said, threat to democracy, man, come on, I have a cold. Right, Chance. Right. What are you doing, Cole? Okay. He's doing a mind sweep. Yep, I'm with you, Chance. So, do you guys think there'll be another debate? Uh-huh. Welcome back, Shadow Scout. Good to see you, my brother. Glad you got that cup of coffee. TX Lala. Good to see you, sis. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I would agree. The round one goes to the T-Man. And it's going to be interesting to see what Grandpa Ice Cream pulls out of his diaper bag for the second debate. Yeah. April Lane. April says, nah, won't be another one. Yeah. Yep. I get it. And for everybody that is coming in, welcome in. Sorry I didn't speak to you personally. The chat is rolling rather fast because everybody has a lot to say. And all of this after Grandpa spent a week practicing with 16 coaches. That's right. You're absolutely right, Vet Prep. You are absolutely right. Hope you're doing well, TX Lala. Thank you for dropping in tonight. Thank you, Teresa. By the way, folks, please, if you don't mind, hit the thumbs up, and we'll go there. Well, now then, you know what meds to use for the second debate. Exactly, Ghost. Exactly. Mad Chad said, I say there will be another one, but it will be the potato stunt double. Good point. Good point. Good point, Mad Chad. Yeah. Yep, exactly. All of you amazing content creators, type the word vision and drop a link to your channel. Folks, check out these other people's channels. They're amazing content creators that put out some great content. And see what they do. Go watch a video. While you're over there, leave a like and comment on the video for sure. Please do that. Because nobody grows by themselves except Grandpa Ice Cream. He grows older by himself. Pretty soon, if he already isn't, mumbling, bumbling, and stumbling to himself. Yeah, definitely, without a doubt. But yeah, this was interesting. And I got to see exactly what I thought I was going to see. Is Grandpa Ice Cream speaking again? Okay, well, you know, he's probably talking to himself. And Cole, be careful. Thank you. And he's doing what he does. He likes sitting with Dad and sitting close to Dad and has to be touching Dad. Yeah. What was that? Adam Sandler 2024. Right, Brandon? Right. Greetings from Russia. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well and staying safe over there in Russia. Yeah. Welcome, 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 welcome. Grandpa Ice Cream is speaking now. What's he talking about, Devil Dog? Keep us updated. And if he says anything worthwhile, then, you know, maybe two people heard him. Mumbling, fumbling, and stumbling. There he goes. All the way to the porta potty. Thank you, April. You're right. I agree. Yeah, Cherokee Survival. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is going well in your part of the world. Yeah, we're just talking after fact with the debate. Terry Fuller, welcome. Welcome in from London, England. Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up button for me. If you're new to the channel, folks, subscribe. Yeah, Oops says the bed, bigger, better deal. Yeah. Word of mouth, welcome in. Good day. Yeah, I still want to know why I keep saying January 6th. Was that super? Exactly. And I like the fact that he talked about that. The Analytic Garden, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Tuck, welcome in. Good to see you. Cherokee Survival. Yep, Trump debate, he cool, used common sense. Yes, he did. And he knew that's exactly how you beat Grandpa Ice Cream. Yeah, just be yourself, be calm, be cool, be analytical, and answer the questions. Yeah, yeah, for sure. But, you know, he didn't, did he say, come on, man? I didn't hear Grandpa Ice Cream do that. Connor Smith, good to see you. I don't need money, but there's your shout out. What's the matter, bud? What's the matter? What are you doing? Who's chasing you? Hmm? Sit down. Sit down. Hoogie family, good to see you. Household. Dirt man, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know. Shad Cole's chasing something or something's chasing him. Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. The T-Man did very well, and he proved that the cognitive skills of, as he's quote unquote, the worst president in American history. Come on, man, you know the thing, man. My son was an Iraqian, exactly. Cole, what is that? What is that? Leave that leaf alone. This dude, he's trimming the bushes. Come on, leave it alone. Come on over here and sit down. Thank you. Sit. Hey, 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 hey. Where are you going? Okay. Going out to the abyss. Yeah. Cole ripped up my bushes, man. Come on. Yeah, he did. He ripped off a ivy leaf over here. And now he's staring out in the abyss like, you know, SEAL Team 6, just watching guard. Tuck, hope you're doing well. And there he goes. He'll come running back over here in a minute. Come on, man. Right, Hoogie. Exactly. If you're away from home, like in another state, would it be best to go by foot or bike? Word of mouth, that's a good question. Depends on how far you have to go, what you're carrying, and is anybody with you? Yeah. Dirt Man, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. You can always travel farther on a bike, you know, and that's always a good thing. So you just want to make sure you're safe wherever you're traveling, that's for sure. Yep, bicycle is faster, absolutely. Absolutely. Um, Even if you have to go a long distance, just, you know, do what you have to do. Word of mouth, 2,000 to 3,000 miles. Woo, yep, bike you definitely would want to do. Right. But, you know, I thought the debate was good. Good questions, believe it or not. And the questions I don't think were unbiased. You know, they talked about January J6 and they talked about everything in between. And, you know, I thought it was good questions. The kids are still in cages, man. Come on. Yeah. The border separating. Yeah, that was interesting. The Warrior, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm with you, Hoogie Homestead. Yeah, nothing new. They just talked about the current issues and what the American people didn't like. Yeah. Oh, Holly said going down in the 60s here, Jersey tonight. Yep, I think it's going to be that way too. Yardbirds, what's going on with you? Yes, indeed. It's past my bedtime. You know, I told you. I said if I was going to be awake, I would be here. Yep. Don't watch it. I'll take your word for it. I told you it is past my bedtime, but if I'm awake, I was going to come live, go live after the debate. And here I be. Watch where you're at. Watch where you are. Watch where you're standing, Cole. I know you're trying to get all the moths away, but that's okay. No. But yeah, the questions I think were fair. To me, it didn't seem biased. Um, Grandpa Ice Cream bumbled and stumbled, and the T-Man flat out told him, "You're the worst president in the history of the country." So, it is what it is. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Water Tiger said, much love and good thoughts, everyone. Same to you, Water Tiger. Thank you for stopping in if you're leaving. And do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button on your way out the door. I appreciate you. Cherokee Survival, hello, G Mama. You would think China Joe on the question. You would kick China. Yeah, exactly. When they start talking about China, did you see some of the expressions? Now, I'm going to talk about Grandpa Ice Cream's expressions. When he started talking about China, he put his head down. And when he talked about his son, he put his head down. And then he told him, his son was in the Iraq war and got cancer from the burn pits or whatever it is. African Dreaming. Good to see you if that's you, my brother. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Welcome in. Yep, Off the Grid with Rashad. Good to see you as well. Cole, you better quit eating those hostas. I know they taste good, but you need to not chew them up, please. Yep. Large eyes, drop face, 2 times smile on taxing people. Absolutely. I'm with you on that. He did. Like I said, watch his expressions. He dropped his head every time the T-Man hit a topic that he knew. He looked guilty. Yeah. Yeah. Shadow Scout, actually, I'm a little bit worried about the upcoming election you have later this year, and it depends on the outcome. Whoops. It depends on the outcome of the election and what the agenda is, how it will affect us here. Yeah, that's true, Shadow Scout. I get it. And it's going to be interesting, but, we're going to be okay one way or another, because we, the people, exactly, Cherokee, you watch his words and you watch his mouth. He stumbled, he bumbled, he rumbled through, he dropped his head, he looked off, he looked bewildered. Sometimes he was looking like he was just standing in the abyss, staring into the abyss, not knowing what's going on. Bayou Sugar Garden, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Off the Grid, Joe was the pitcher throwing balls to Trump to hit out of the park. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I personally believe that everything that Joe knew he was guilty of, he dropped his head or he looked away or he looked down. Plain and simple. You're right, Cherokee. Yeah, I was watching all that. Hoogie, he did. You're right. He aged. Yeah, all of them do. Folks, as Professor Shad's giving a public service announcement, type the word vision to drop a link in your chat. Go check out these amazing folks. Tyler, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. And, folks, it is what it is. Yeah, he won't make it. If Grandpa Ice Cream somehow pulls off the election and wins, he won't survive the next 4 years in office. Yeah, you're right. G Mama, G Ma Nana. Yeah, you're right. He was cocky about some of the numbers, and all of that. Cole, where are you at? Here. But yeah, it's amazing what he was doing and where he was at. So, he just did his thing and went on about his business. Yeah. I don't know if anybody else was watching or is still watching CNN. Did they talk about the numbers yet of how many people were actually watching the debate? One of my guys, if y'all could see if you could find those numbers. I know it's still early. Crazy Backyard Chicken Man, welcome in. He said all judges should be spun around the circle until we figure out what to do with them. Yep, we the people did not give them is the right. Yep, I said we the people. That's right, exactly, Chicken Man. You're right, we didn't. We didn't give them the right. Yeah, and you know, it is what it is, and will we survive the next 4 years? That's a good question, Water Tiger. It depends. Um, it really depends on survive. Yeah, we'll be okay. But the question is, how will we be surviving? Off the Grid said, after watching this debate, I know moving off grid was the right decision. I agree with you. You're absolutely right. Off the grid, you're right. I'm there. We got one more utility to figure out, and we're off the grid as well. That's right, Holly. Just keep prepping and preparing. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. And do it with more intent than you ever have, folks. That's for sure. Do it with more intent, more severity, and keep praying, practicing, and preparing. That's all we can do. Jennifer, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for that reminder, folks. Hit the thumbs up if you don't mind. That's right, Holly. All we can do is hope and pray for the best. That's it, regardless of who wins the election. To survive, you need to continue to be psychologically agile and flexible. You got that right, Yardbird. Yardbirds, you're right. That's what you got to do. Cherokee Survival said, I saw 5 million views at CNN. Okay, 5 million, that's a low number. But you know, that's how we do it. And if those numbers are correct, Super Mario Speedrunner, well, you know, there you go. Go live. But you know, we got to do to protect ourselves and our families, because I'm telling y'all now, it's every day it's looking closer and closer that we may get drug into WW3. Yep, you're right, Water Tiger. We see the trolls, and my guys are doing their thing. Appreciate it, Ghost. My Ohio guys are good guys, but they're also dangerous. Yes. Cherokee Survival said 5 million add people to watch after the video pop up. It'd be more. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yep. Exactly. It is what it is, you know. It's 11:20 on the East Coast. Yep. And we've been live for what? 34 minutes, 65 in the chat. You know, that's okay. You never know. Weapons free. Ha, Mad Shad. Exactly. Yep. Green light for missile lock. Ha. 8:20 in Arizona. Okay, Water Tiger. We have a troll. Daryl Calhoun. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Full send, Chance. And those Ohio guys will work for bacon. Yes, they will, Hoogie family. You know firsthand. You watched us devour 7 pounds of bacon in one sitting. Yes, they did. We did. If you block a troll in one chat, they're blocked in all chats. Enjoy. There you go, Tuck. Crazy Backyard Chicken Man said, I ain't trying to be gay heading, but the questions were cheesy and no serious questions. How does have to be decent? What, you want to go in the house? If your mama, if the COO's watching, your puppy dog wants to come in the house. Or he's looking for you. I don't know which one, but he's strolling down the porch. And there he goes. You can shut that door too, babe. Thanks. And there it is. Yeah. Nothing important. Nothing important. Uh-oh. Oh, that broke. No, it didn't. Look at that. Indestructible bug zapper. Came apart, but it didn't break because I clicked the button to turn it on, and guess what? It came on. That's okay. I got 5 of these things, and they do work. Look at that. Yeah. Had that one sitting on top of the light there. 2 are still hanging, and we'll see what happens. Big bug. Exactly. And the ninjas are ninjing. But yeah, so, you know, the debate there, to me, there were no surprises. I saw everything that I expected to see and hoped to see. Now he's whining because he wants to come back outside. And he's not going to come back outside. They talked about golf. I'll play golf with you, Daryl, if you carry your own bag. You know, I'm a scratch golfer. I'm a -6. And the T-man said, no, that's a lie. Then he said 8, and he was like, whatever. Water tiger, I don't know what these are called. Zip something. I found it on Instagram. They had a good price on them. They do work very well. So they have a light on them as well. And the zappers inside. And they were pretty, they were inexpensive because I bought like 5 of them. I got 2 of them hanging up here. And this one was hanging on there. When she shut the door, it fell apart and came apart. And these are USB, they have their own proprietary charger. And we'll take this apart real quick. There's the battery for it. And stick that back in there. Basic electronics. It's glued. And you can hear Cole pawing at the door. And I'm going to figure out how to snap, that goes there. And that goes on there. Little glue may fix it, but yeah. I forget the name of them, but they do work very well. I've heard a couple zaps while we're out here. One's hanging right there and one's hanging over there. But, so, you know, folks, seriously, I saw everything I needed. And, you know, I was texting with my guys here in Ohio, and I was texting with African Dreaming. And it was interesting. Those golf, exactly. You know, so I'm satisfied from what I saw. It did not, nothing surprised me other than Grandpa Ice Cream stumbled more than I thought he would. And that ink pen he kept holding in his right hand, I did not see him write anything down. And one thing I noticed, the cameras kept cutting away from him when he was staring out into the abyss, and went over to the T-man. So, you know, it's quite interesting. So that is what it was. But, you know, it's all good. And we got 54 in the chat. Did something happen? I don't know, because the chat just died. And 5x5? Oh, live chat. I guess that would help if I was in live chat. Yeah, pen. You're right, G-Ma Nana. The pen was highly suspect because he was holding it. Never saw him writing anything down. Nothing. He just kept holding it, and I don't know if that was that thing there to do that, and keep going. Yeah, one bird, two wings. Exactly. Chance said, I wonder if the pen was an emergency signal for him. Exactly. And that's what I was saying, Chance. That pen is suspect, very suspect on what it was and what it was doing, if necessary, if possible. Jennifer, I thought the same thing, and that's exactly what I thought. VP Chica, Cole is devastated. Poor guy. Yes, well, he wanted to go in the house, and in the house he went. But Jennifer said the actor playing Biden in a silicone mask is the greatest actor. We really are watching a movie, and it's really waking people up, which is the point of the stuff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm with you. Yeah, well, you know, Cole wanted to do what Cole wanted to do. And, you know, it is what it is. I'll know one thing, my left ball gets shells in my right ball because, ha! Okay, backyard. Yeah. Yep, Holly said, my mother always played with napkins. She had dementia, always wanted something in her hand. Yes, and that's the same. I'm glad you mentioned that, Holly. So let me ask you guys this. You guys, you know, what do they call what they call dementia and Alzheimer's has been discovered that is called type 3 diabetes. Look it up. Do your research. Without a doubt. Vase Place, good to see you. Nope, didn't schedule it. This is just a pop-up that I talked about from my normally scheduled 8 o'clock live, that after the debate, if I was awake, I would come back on, and here we be. Anti, welcome in. Yeah, Backyard Chicken Man, we could be, and then again, we may not be. Yeah, may not be. May not be. But yes, Alzheimer's and dementia is do your homework on it, folks. Look up type 3 diabetes. I am not a doctor, and you know, all of that good stuff. They talked about the border, they talked about the drugs, all the illegals, and all of that. Lucky Dame, the melodical voice of YouTube. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you're doing well, and all of that. But I hope you saw the debate or the debacle or whatever we want to call it, Lucky Dame. But folks, if you guys have not checked out Lucky Dame, please go over to her channel and watch some of her videos. She's amazing, her live streams. Lucky, do me a favor, if you type the word vision, it'll drop a link to your channel. Folks, go check her out, and you'll understand why I call her the melodical voice of YouTube. She's great, she's amazing, and I am excited that she's here tonight. Yeah. Cha-Cha says, my mother has had severe diabetes. She's no longer on this earth. I'm sorry to hear that, Cha-Cha. But yeah, they have discovered that, and I'm doing some research on it. But you know, but anyway, back to the cause at hand, the debate. Yeah, nothing surprising. Grandpa Ice Cream is still Grandpa Ice Cream. The T-Man is still the T-Man. So, you know, he's doing his part, and I don't care what side of the political fence you stand on, it doesn't matter. We have to get this country back on track. please, please, please get involved in your local politics, because we're in for some interesting times coming down the pike for sure. And you never know. You never, ever know. And I don't know why my chat just keeps stopping, but that's okay because we're here. Exactly, Ghost Mayhemicness inbound. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Without a doubt, we got to do what we got to do. Get involved. Do you think about 100 years they will have plays about that debate? They may, Chicken Man. They may. Who knows? Yeah. Vase play. She's a vision. You always make me blush. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know. I didn't say anything, but other than hi and welcome in. Yeah, yeah. But y'all are amazing, and I appreciate the support. Of course they are, Dan. They're always after me. Yardbird said, "You think these two are at a cocktail party laughing?" Yep. You're absolutely right. Yardbirds, I said at the beginning of it when it started, I said, two actors up there and good old T-Man and Grandpa Ice Cream are back in the green room eating ice cream and laughing. Yeah. Water purification preps now, y'all. Absolutely. Matter of fact, I got two videos coming out dealing with water purification and water storage. One of our affiliates is sending me two of their new products, and they're pretty cool. So keep an eye out for those videos coming out. And that's right, prep up. Get your water straight. I'm sounding like Grandpa Ice Cream now. Get your water together, get your food together, security. Get your house in order, folks, because we're in for some tough times coming down the pike. For sure. I'm not a doctor, but I know the people are dying at an alarming rate of heart attacks, diabetes, unhealthy restaurant living. Yep. They're coming after us through the food, folks. Everybody, please, please, please. Grow what you can. Grow your own food. Get livestock. Do whatever you can. You know. Exactly, Mad Shad for yeah. Aston 85, welcome in, and yes, we did, and we're talking about it. Yes, good to see you. Yeah, we're in for some tough times coming down the pike, and we need to be prepped up and ready. Without a doubt, folks, it's going to be rough this fall. Don't know what, don't know how, but be prepared, plain and simple. Cherokee Survival, good night, my brother. Have a great evening. Thank you for coming in, my brother. I appreciate you, and have a great rest, and have an amazing day, because folks, tomorrow is Friday, and if I'm not mistaken, it is Friday, and the weekend is amongst us. Yes, I did. Mario, sure did. We talked about that last week, so forth and so on. Yep, we did. We did. And Cole is barking for Dad to come outside, and I'm not letting him out. But yeah. Yeah, Matt, good to see you. Welcome in. How are you? Are you great folks? Are you great folks that just came in? If you wouldn't mind, do me a favor, hit that like button, because YouTube doesn't like us. And Cole does like us. Hoogie Family Vision, thank you. Have a great evening. Fine people, stay safe and keep prepping. You do the same, Hoogie Homestead. Hope you guys are doing well. and all that good stuff. And have a great weekend, and I'll see you when I see you. Yardbird said, remember, success is how far you get, but the distance you travel from where you start. You're absolutely right, Yardbirds, without a doubt, without a doubt. Anthony, good to see you. Winter will be here before we know it. You're right. And we got to prep for winter. I got wood sitting up there, tons of wood that needs to be split and stacked, and all of that good stuff. I hope not, Daryl. I pray we don't have to endure one of those. Hope we don't have to deal with a nuke winter. We've never been through one. So that's how that goes. Natalie, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Frank Short, my man, good to see you. He's going catfishing this weekend. The deep freezer needs more catfish. I'm with you on that, Frank. Folks, do whatever you can. Stack your freezers, stack your bins, stack your buckets. Do whatever you got to do to handle and be able to feed yourself and your family. Burger? I don't think so. And shot in the back of the head by my man Devil Dog and all that good stuff. I hear one of the zappers going off that caught something. Vision, bribe Junior with steak incentive to stack wood. Oh yeah, he's already been put on notice for that, Dan, before he goes back to school. Yeah. Ascentine85 said, I just defrosted 3 freezers. There you go. That's what we got to do, folks. One of mine is defrosted and waiting until mid-July to get stacked again. Yep. Yes, indeed. But it is what it is. But yeah, folks, prep up. Keep prepping, regardless of what... Wow, VP's Chica. Oh, the ninja, she's on post, y'all. She's standing on the wall. Natalie said she's going to Manhattan, Kansas tomorrow. Okay, be safe. Be safe for sure. There you go, Cha-Cha. Just filled 4 freezers. There you go. Absolutely, folks. Get ready. Now is the time we need to start preparing and getting our food situation ready for the winter, without a doubt. Yeah, got that right, Devil Dog. Got that right. Is it Holly's birthday? Is it your birthday, Holly? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Holly. There you go. Frank Short said deep fry. There we go. Can you please pray for my grandmother who is in sanitarium? She has Alzheimer's. Absolutely, Natalie. And what's more important, Natalie, is that you pray for her also. That is the most important prayer, is you pray for her. Absolutely, absolutely. But, what time is it? We've been on here 53 minutes. Yep. But, practice, practice, practice. Patricia, good to see you. How are you? How are you, and welcome in. By the way, folks, if you have not, do me a favor. Please smash the like button if you haven't. Shark chips and shark dip. There you go, Tuck. Absolutely. Ascentine said, 2 is 1. Showed true with our power outage. Blue Eddie. Blue Eddie wasn't charged, but we should have had 2. One of us and one to pull power from the sun. You got that right, Ascentine. Yes. Lesson learned. Way to go. Way to go. Way to go. Lesson learned. Yep. We got several and getting more. So getting ready. Getting ready. That's how you do it. Natalie, yes, but what's even more important is that you pray for your mom also. you do that too. Absolutely. If it's not for us, no more people. We all might be a little crazy, but we have a head, that's right, on our shoulders. Yes, we do. Chicken Man, we got a head on our shoulders. Y'all are some smart folks. Y'all are some smart people. And, that's what we do. This is a great community with great people, smart people, always. Word of mouth wants to know, does diesel go off? I wanted to store some. You can store diesel fuel. Thank you, Devil Dog. You can store diesel fuel. I personally don't or have. I don't have anything that runs on diesel. So if somebody in the chat may be able to talk about diesel fuel. Vase Place Vision, freeze-dried rabbit is great. There you go. There you go. Freeze dry it. If I had a freeze dryer, that thing would be running 24 hours a day. Plain and simple. Allegedly, I had one, but it just hadn't been delivered. Allegedly. Anti. Not many chickens keep their heads on their shoulders. Yeah, exactly. I know that's right, Anti, because they end up in the freezer. And that's how we do it. Exactly. I think they, Astantine said, I think they set Joe up for this fall so they could step him down and bring in someone else to try to beat Trump. You're absolutely right. I agree with you, Astantine. I think they did. So forth and so on. But that's how we do it. Thank you, VP's Chica. Appreciate you. Mrs. Ghetto, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Tell Ghetto and I hope he's doing well, and the family and all of that good stuff. Good to see you. Yeah. KP said, I'm still waiting on the freeze-dried Tootsie Rolls. Well, KP, I'm with you. And it appears to me that two people that I know personally took all of them. One would be, I'm calling them out because they're my guys. One of them would be Mad Shad, and the other one would be Ghost Lincoln. They both commandeered all of the freeze-dried Tootsie Rolls. I didn't even get to taste one. So there we go. I'm waiting too. But Asantine 85 was so kind enough to send freeze-dried Tootsie Rolls, Jolly Ranchers, Skittles, and some other stuff for the bug out weekend. Her and her husband freeze-dried them all, and they were absolutely delicious. Thank you again, Astantine 85. Storms, Radios, and Cats, good to see you, my man. She is sunshine. Welcome in. What Devil Dog say? I missed that. Let me scroll back through here. Ninja, taking away my fun. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quicker than that. I got $1 for you, Devil Dog. But, freeze-dried Reese cups. Ooh, now you're talking, Tuck. Now you're talking. But yeah, folks, start getting prepped for winter. Have your alternative power ready, okay? Because as I've been saying for a year now, I think we're going to experience a grit down situation. Asantine 85 said, KP, if you send me your P.O. box, I'll send you a batch. Just tell me what you want to try. I'm telling y'all, when it comes to freeze-dried treats, Asantine 85 is the lady. Her and her husband do it, and they do it well. Yeah, absolutely, without a doubt. But yeah, what did Vase Place say? Vase Place. FD saltwater, freeze-dried saltwater taffy is the best. Ooh, we had taffy. Asantine 85 sent us some taffy too. Devil Dog said, Asantine 85, we need to talk. But, guys, the debate, there were no surprises. Everything I saw is what I expected. But You know, everybody's now talking about freeze-dried treats and all that good stuff. Get everything you need, folks, for the winter. Now's the time. We got to start prepping for the fall and the winter because we all know what's coming up in November, and it could be complete mayhemicness. Yes, Ghost Lincoln said freeze-dried Tootsie Rolls. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Sour freeze-dried Skittles for the win. Ha ha ha. And they were amazing. Yes, yes, yes. Holly said too much oil and some chocolate palm oil. There you go. Devil Dog, you need help? I'll come pick it up. I'll come pick it up and do some videos and show you how to use it. How's that? Okay, thank you. But keep prepping, folks. Keep praying, keep practicing, rinse and repeat. Do what you guys got to do because we're in for some mayhemicness. It's going to be amazing. Mad Chad, you're giving me cravings. Yeah, yeah. Freeze-dried peanut butter kisses. See Vase Place now. No, see y'all got me on this kick now, and yeah. See now you got VP's Chica talking about freeze-dried fruit roll-ups. See y'all. What do you say, Dan H? Exactly. Shad cravings. With other chemicals and high fructose corn syrup. Yeah, I try to stay away from that stuff for sure. But it is what it is. Everybody needs some little comfort food every now and again. But, you know, it is what it is. I just tried freeze-dried candy for the first time. Jesse's and Lisa and Lazy Days had sent me some Milk Duds, blew up the huge balls. Skittles packed a punch of flavor, but pure sugar. You're right, Jennifer, they are. But, you know, it is what it is until you go after the masters. Yep, the political pawns don't mean you're right. You're right, backyard. You're right. Word of mouth said, which dry freezer do people use or recommend? Harvest Right. Harvest Right, word of mouth. Harvest Right freeze dryers, the medium or the large, from what I hear is the thing. And Frank, I'm not sure. I know, I think they're between 2,000 and 3,000, depending on which one you get. You have to ask somebody who's got one. Anti said, I will watch the mayhem in my hammock. Exactly, Anti. Yes, yes. Maraschino cherries, no thank you, Dan. Maraschino cherries have red dye, number 40 in them, and that's not good, and I don't like cherries anyway, so there you go. That's how it works. But depending on the size of the freezer you want, yeah, like Vay said, for your family, if there's more than 2 in the family, get the large. Yep, there you go. Take care, Analytic Gardener. Appreciate you. You have a good night. Happy Friday. Have an amazing weekend. What time? We've been in here an hour, and we're about to wrap this up. But recap from tonight's debate, nothing surprising. We just all saw on national TV how Grandpa Ice Cream's cognitive skills are going downhill quickly, plain and simple. But with that, folks, I want to thank everybody for joining me on this quick pop-up, wrap-up, freeze-dried conversation. And everybody, have a safe evening. It's Friday. The weekend is here. And remember this, keep on prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. God bless everybody. Everybody have an amazing night, and we will see you in the next video. Take care and stay safe.